Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I want to talk about something a little bit serious. And there's people who are expert. I am not, but we always talk about, conceal. You probably know young people, are kind of foolish and sometimes they do stupid things. But have you ever met a young person who were flashing, their weapons or whatever in front of people and they got in trouble? I met a person who did that. This is kind of the situation was. It was my stepdaughter was in a car and they were probably yelling something they shouldn't have, and that person said, are you, you got words? Oh, okay, bet. And then they took the license plate number and reported the car. This is a very different generation, and this is really alluded to like Ja Morant. It's always every 5, 10, 15 years, there's an Allen Iverson or somebody who think about guns power. And if we be honest, we probably have done that or listened to music and, my weapon this, or you broadcast, yo, I got a gun. Yeah, you're not gonna mess. I got pop. Why is having a gun have so much weight? Now, granted, you can kill somebody and you can control somebody, but in a generation where everybody got a camera and you can be found. It's not like how 25 years ago, you could just, just hide out. Everybody got a camera of some kind, and they can take a picture and put it and upload it. So it's almost like a Professor Xavier. There's points, and he can sense everything. In Cerebus, I forgot to. It's been a long time I watched the X-Men thing. But anyway, why on earth will you be broadcasting your weapon in front of people or in public? Now, I was doing my less lethal and I was shooting everything, and then I had my SIG, and I must admit, having that SIG in my hand, and looking at, I'm like, yeah, I got some power. I look a little bit tougher than without it, that's for sure. And it has a little bit of, man, I'm pretty bad with this weapon. But then I realized that's the wrong mindset to have, where you're trying to show that you somebody important or you got some type of control of somebody. And I would like to say it's just a generational thing. It's just a bunch of young people. But I watch all these YouTube videos and people and TikTok people, older people my age, who try and show how tough they are through their weapons and how bad they are. And your action has consequences, man. I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but I know a few. And they all tell you, oh, you do this, this is your legal fee, do this is time you spent. You can go to prison just off of association. You may not even be the culprit, but you may go to prison or jail. What is that worth? To have your ego stroke? Is your ego so low that you need a weapon to make you feel like somebody? Now, when I grew up was Memphis, Tennessee, which we call North Memphis, New Chicago. Very rough area, but not the roughest. When we were growing up, people would show their weapons because they had nothing else. They had no father in the home. Mom may or may not be there. You probably live with grandmother, so a weapon makes you feel a certain way. It was three things that make you feel: a gun, cash, and a weapon, and your car. Those four things will make you feel like, oh, I'm somebody, something. I can understand that to a point when you want people to fear or respect. It does have something in the mindset when people do what you say. I get that. It does something to mind. I've been young when I felt like I had power over something. But in the scheme of things, that's dangerous. You gotta live with one eye open. You can get in trouble. You gotta spend time off of some ego. Off of ego, you gotta go to jail because your ego is hurt. A lot of young people say that, old people don't know anything. Yeah, we do know some things. We made a lot of mistakes, and we're trying to tell you not to make those mistakes. I don't know what it is about young people, but they think that nobody has experienced nonsense or problems, and like their generation is the first generation that know what drama is and guns and all this stuff and relationships. We know it very well. Some of us got a lot of scars because we made dumb decisions. Some of us has been to jail off of dumb decisions. We gotta do a better job. Now I think about this basketball player, Ja Morant. You got $300 million. You can literally become a corporation if you want to. You can literally become a juggernaut, a billionaire, maybe within 5 years. But you on IG Live showing your gun? Oh my God, that is so dumb. If you came from that life and you don't know how to balance with all this new money, I can understand that. But you come from a good home. You come from stability. But now you want to be hood? Come on. Man, let me tell you what this hood life and all these rap videos don't tell you. That's a lot of pain. That's a lot of people crying and wishing things would be better because they lost somebody. There's a lot of people who never the same because they lost their kid over nonsense. A lot of pain. My brother was a drug dealer. Caused a lot of hell for my mom. A lot of pain. A lot of tears. A lot of don't know what to do. Praying literally for safety. It's not worth their life. So, but I digress. It's just something based upon, guns and social media, why people got a fascination with it. But every action has a consequence. And I don't have to be a lawyer to tell you that. So, have a good one.